Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. I'm putting my tea here. I never put drinks here, but I think that considering that I'm coughing, it might be helpful. So I hope you are doing well. We are going to get into the spread, see what are the messages that we are getting right now. So just a reminder before we start, this is a group reading, meaning it can be for you, it can be partly for you, and it might not be for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm here to give you information, insights, confirmation about something that you are already supposed to be aware of, right? If I'm talking about masculine or feminine, I'm not especially talking about the gender. I am talking about the energy from where someone is operating. And also this can be past, present, or future. So let's see. Ooh, confession. They'll be back in reverse. Date nights. Narcissist in reverse, health in reverse, commitment, liar. Woohoo. Okay, so there is some kind of information coming to light, coming up. Somebody will confess something to you, maybe. Maybe about someone that you dated, someone who wants to date you. Kind of here have someone who, maybe somebody who promised you that they would be back, but they didn't come back, or that you don't want them to come back because you found out that they are a narcissist, very unhealthy. We have commitment here, liar. Let's take another two and let me check for a second because it seems like there is a weird noise and I heard my cat before, so I want to check what she's doing. So we have yes in reverse and let's go. 1 second, I'm sorry. Oh no, everything is good. She's eating. Okay. So I need to move this drink. I need my space. I will put it here behind me. Okay. So somebody needs to stop lying, obviously. Because luck is not on their side anymore. Kind of feels like you let go somebody, suspecting them to be narcissistic. I kind of feel here that one situation has brought another situation. Let me explain what seems to me here. It seems like you were dealing with someone who you decided to let go, someone narcissistic, let's say it as it is, but this is not the main character in our story. The main character, it is someone who wants to approach you with some kind of confession, kind of feel that this person's idea, in fact, it is kind of to date you. This is what I feel, but what I also feel here, it is that we are talking about someone serious, someone committed. I kind of feel that those two situations are related because it might be that this person let go of this narcissistic individual that you were dealing with before. So we might be talking here about an ex of yours, but we might also be talking about a family member that you try to explain that they're abusive and nobody was listening. Or maybe a friend, a work colleague that you try to tell to other people what was going on, and you were pointed out as the problem, when in fact you were just trying to explain that you are trying to protect yourself maybe. So it kind of feels here that somebody wants to bring you some kind of commitment, and they have romantic intentions towards you, right? Maybe they didn't approach you before because they are connected to someone who might be this narcissist, who might be someone that you dated or you didn't date, but they wanted to see if this relationship was truly over, and they saw that you are not going back. So it is totally over. And it might even be with this liar here, and they'll be back. It might be that this narcissist has said to this person that you were in a relationship, right? It was all a lie. Kind of feel that this person feel that they have lost a lot of time here. Luck is not on their side. And I kind of feel that they let go of this person that in fact has tried to hold them back away from you. This is what it seems to me here for the moment. Let's see. I want to have a few more cards from here, a little bit more information. Yeah, obviously it was a very unhealthy relationship. I kind of feel that you try to the word that was coming was defend yourself, but I don't think that you wanted to defend yourself. You might just have wanted to maybe protect others, maybe explain yourself. You know that this person was not healthy. Maybe you knew that this person was lying about you, maybe smear campaigning you. Maybe you have made a slightest attempt to try to explain your side of the story. That this person was truly unhealthy. And I kind of feel also that this person might have said to other people that you are mentally unstable, which is the typical for a narcissist who wants to protect their sense of security, that are afraid that you will reveal who they truly are behind their mask. They need people not to listen to you. They need people to think that you are mentally unstable, that you are too sensitive, that you are delusional, that you are crazy, that you are the abusive one, you are the toxic one. And so they need people to believe that you are mentally unstable. And so they won't listen to whatever truth you will say about the narcissist, right? But I kind of feel here that somebody wanted to approach you. They wanted to approach you, and I kind of feel, starting with this confession, that they haven't let go of the ID, and I kind of feel that this is the information that we are getting here. It is that somebody wants to come towards you. They want to wine and dine with you, and they seems to be committed, like it is someone serious, right? They are not coming to make you lose time. And I even think, considering what I see here, that they waited. They waited because they wanted to be sure that you are over this narcissistic individual here. Tell me more here, please. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, you see there is some kind of change coming. Somebody wants to release some kind of burden that they are carrying, because they were stuck. Can you see like the rocking chair? They were stuck on this rocking chair, waiting for something to happen, waiting to see if you would be back with this individual, going back and forth. What should I do? Should I step forward? Should I not? All those kind of things. And I kind of feel that they feel burdened now and that they want to release. It's time to wine and dine you, because they feel that time has come to do something. When I see the owl, it makes me think also about gossip. I kind of feel that this person also might have been afraid of being part of some kind of gossip. Maybe this person knew that this narcissistic individual might have been stalking you. What they very often do, right? They pretend that they don't care about you, that they are already in another relationship, but in fact, they are in another relationship just to give them some cover, but they are obsessed by their ex. Most of the time, this is what's going on. So I kind of feel with this all here that there might also be some kind of gossip that this person was trying to avoid. But I kind of feel that they lost a lot of time. They lost a lot of time. And you might even not be interested in receiving them because, you know, if they were aware of this kind of battle that you were going through. So if truly they think that you are someone that they want to date, and we are talking here about someone committed, so you let me go through the war alone, not helping me, not supporting me, not giving me the information that you have, and now that the war is over and it's comfortable for you, so now you want to come. So, yeah, but I kind of feel that this person, I don't feel that it was ill-intended. Like, if they waited, I kind of feel that it was more about being sure. Maybe they feel threatened by this narcissistic individual. And when I say threatened, what I mean by that, it is that they were afraid that you would still be trauma bonded with this person, and that if this person would do anything, you would jump back. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. No, I don't want to use this deck. I want to use this deck. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. Sometimes when I see the storyline, then the deck that I choose to use in the beginning, it's not the vibe that I want. I'm sure that some of you who read tarot, you will relate to what I'm saying. I'm quite sure that I'm not the only one like that, because every tarot spread has another vibe. So, let's see, what should the collective be aware of regarding this situation? Yeah, somebody now sees things very, very clearly, okay? So they were confused. They were confused by the lies of the narcissist, right? Now they understood who's the toxic one, for sure. I don't think that they ever thought that you were toxic. But I kind of feel that this person thought that there was some kind of toxic connection there. This is kind of what I feel. But they are not confused anymore. If also they were confused about what to do, approach you, not approach you, they are not confused. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. They are not weighing their options anymore. They know what they want to do. I kind of feel that they know that there is nothing here regarding this narcissistic individual, it's obvious that there is no connection there. There is no connection, there is no foundation, there is nothing stable there. Kind of feel that this is what they realize. One second, let's see. Yes, you can see everything. What else? What should the collective be aware of? Justice in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. I kind of feel here that this person was also hesitating because they have judged you very unfairly in the past. They might have even participated somehow in the smear campaign. So yes, they didn't know that they were participating into a smear campaign, but I kind of feel here that they were on the wrong side of history in the past. Right? Let's see. What can I get here about kind of feel with this Page of Cups also that they have kind of proofs that you have no warm space in your heart for this narcissistic individual, right? You have no love, no affection, nothing. You don't care about this person, right? Tell me about this Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, exactly. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So they understand that you have nothing for this person from your past. It's totally... I kind of feel that it's not just that it's over, but they might understand that in fact there was never truly anything there, right? The Justice here is in reverse. I want to see what is this Justice in reverse, because I kind of feel that we are talking about someone who might have been a close friend of this person who was turning your life into a living hell. Tell me more here about the Justice. Yeah, they were manipulated. They were manipulated in the past by this person, but they see the truth now. They see the truth now. Okay. So this is what they want to tell you. This is what they want to tell you. So yes, they have been unfair towards you. So if, for example, you were dealing with a legal abuse case or something, you know, regarding the justice, this person might have even been a witness supporting your abuser. It doesn't mean that this person has lied about you. It doesn't mean that this person has lied, but they have supported the wrong side, right? But they see it now. They have clarity. They know. We might also, thank you, we might also be talking about someone that is in the justice system. I didn't see that coming. I said thank you for delivering me this information. I didn't see that coming. Okay, we might also be dealing here with somebody from the justice system that was dealing with this case, and they realized, in fact, that you were not participating into anything. They understood that they were manipulated here by someone, and they were searching for the truth. So it might also be an investigator, a police officer, Listen, it might also be, in fact, the lawyer of the other side. It might be. It might be. Yes, absolutely. It absolutely might be. Okay. Tell me more here, please. What should the collective be aware of? Yeah, it kind of feels that the battle is over. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel that it is someone who was involved here. Either, as said, they were the lawyers of the opposite side, or they were part of the investigation. So I kind of feel that the rocking chair that we saw, where is it? Here. That in fact they were truly waiting. They were waiting for something to get to an end, because if they were part of the investigation, they couldn't talk to you. If they were the lawyers of the other side, they couldn't approach you. So they were waiting for something to end. Yes. Okay, they needed for the battle to be over. This is what's going on. Okay, somebody here is very stressed. What I kind of feel here is that they might have been very, very stressed because they were defending the very wrong side. And it was extremely uncomfortable for them. Honestly speaking, if I would have been in this situation, I would have stepped out. This is what I would have done, but apparently it's not what this person did. Ten of Swords in reverse, Temperance. Yeah, they were waiting for this situation to calm down. To calm down. But they were stressed out because they didn't want to betray you. They wanted to do the right thing. Listen, I truly hope here that we are talking about someone of the justice system. Who simply understood what was going on. They understood, they are not confused anymore. They understood that this legal abuse had absolutely no foundation, that it was just a very unfair action in order to try to control you, coming from somebody extremely immature. And they wanted to do the the right thing and bring balance. But whatever it may be, they first needed to end the case before being able to approach you. Obviously. Obviously. Right? But it made them very stressed out. Yeah, I understand. How not? Tell me more here, please. What should the collective be aware of? Ten of Cups, yeah, because they truly see you as their happily ever after. They see you as their happily ever after, and they couldn't do or say anything. They had to keep it hidden. Whatever they felt, they had to keep it for themselves. This is not a pleasant situation to be in. it might have also created a lot of confusion in them, not knowing if they truly could be fair in this situation. Yeah. Tell me more here, please. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. 2-2. Yeah. They needed to maintain some kind of balance and make clever choices. They had no other choice but to do things according to a certain calendar that was not defined, right? Because with the justice system, you never know what's going on because it depends on so many things. I'm thinking again, where is this card again? Yeah, you know, I'm seeing them sitting here and waiting to be able to step up and get out of the door, open the door and, you know, be free to do whatever. And being scared in the meantime that maybe you might meet somebody else. I kind of feel that this might have been one of their fears. Because I guess that if we are talking here about someone who was investigating you, and they developed feelings for you, they spend a lot of time. It's not, sorry, it's not like a crush. You know, you meet someone, you find them attractive, but in fact, you don't know anything about them, right? So you can always say, you know what, I find them very attractive, and I know that my delusions want to see them as the perfect partner, but in fact, I have no idea about them. I don't know how they live. I don't know who they are. They might be a horrible human being. In fact, I have no idea. But here, we are talking about someone who has investigated you. So, they know a lot about you. They know a lot about you. They know how you live. They know who you are. They know how you communicate. They know a lot. They know a lot. So it's more difficult. 1 second, please. I will drink a little bit of my tea. I feel like we are, you know, in a Hollywood movie. Can you see the movie? Do you see it in front of you? I see it totally. I totally see it. Yeah, so they truly needed to be very cautious. Very, very cautious. Make 2 also represent choices. So they truly needed to consider every choice that they were making. Because also if they were doing a wrong choice, it might have exploded the whole legal system, the whole case, right? Tell me more here, please. Yeah, they are impatient now. Now they are impatient. They were trying to make things move as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Yeah, but I kind of feel that they felt that the other side was trying to block them. They were trying to avoid things to move forward. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stuck. Stuck, stuck, stuck. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep things stuck because it was more comfortable for them not to get to the judgment. Obviously, because it was legal abuse. So, of course, I kind of feel that this person put a lot of pressure in order to make things move. Tell me more here, please. Queen of Swords. Yes, searching for the truth. Searching for the truth. We are dealing here with someone who knew. They understood what was going on. The whole thing, it is that they needed some kind of proof. They needed a proof. Because with this High Priestess here, I kind of feel that they knew exactly what was going on. We also have the Queen of Swords here, somebody who thinks very, very logically. Intelligent. I kind of feel here that they knew the truth. They just needed to overcome the whole legal system and the timing and the rhythm there, and the other side who did their best in order not to give the information. I truly feel this Page of Wands here in reverse. I truly feel it here like resistance of the side who put in place, in fact, this legal abuse, the resistance to participate. This is what I feel here. In order to try to block the case as much as possible. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman. Yeah, they were trying to avoid the catastrophe that they knew that was coming. Because they knew that the moment that it would come to a conclusion, this case, they would be exposed for what they did. Meaning using the legal system to abuse you, to control you, to create imbalance in your life, to block you. They knew that the moment that it would come out, they would be rejected. When people would know that this person, we are talking about a narcissist here, right? So somebody for who whatever people think is very important. They knew that the moment that people would be able to see behind the mask, they would be rejected. They knew. They knew. And they knew that it was coming. People would be changing perspective about them. It was just a matter of time. So they were trying to push this time as much as possible. Yeah. This person now is impatient. But this person was truly motivated to find the truth. They were truly putting all their energy into finding the truth. And what they found, I feel here, it is that it was obviously about reputation, right? About a legacy. But it was also about a narcissist not agreeing for someone to reject them or refusing their control, all those kind of elements here. But I kind of feel that they understood that whoever they were dealing with here, they might also have a whole support system, maybe with their family, with the community. But at the end of the day, I kind of feel that they found the truth that they were searching for within the family and the community. This is what I feel. And I kind of feel also that they understood that there is also a huge financial element here. So I guess that they understood also that what this person did and what they were hiding was much bigger than what they thought in the beginning. Because here we are talking about very, very big money. So I kind of feel that this person has decided to understand what could be so valuable that they would do something like that. Even though, between us, for a narcissist, the most valuable thing, it is their mask and their image. So there doesn't even need to be money here. But I kind of feel here that they felt that there was something bigger. Something bigger. A lot of money involved here. And so they went and searched also after that, after the money element. Let's see. Closure, please. Closure for the collective. Yeah, they cannot defend themselves anymore. Look. 5 of Swords. They understood here the justice system, the justice or the higher justice system, right? I don't know if you are truly dealing with the justice system or if you are just. It's not just. You are dealing with someone who didn't use the legal system, but they were spreading lies, smear campaign, all of that, and they are dealing with the spiritual courthouse, right? At the end of the day, but I kind of feel here that we are talking about a legal situation. This is why there is an investigation, and this is why this person who has investigated you has fallen for you. This is what I have here. Yeah, so they cannot defend themselves anymore. 5 of Swords in reverse. Their lies, their manipulation. It doesn't work anymore. The person has totally understood what's going on. Yeah, the Magician. They have the proof that they needed. They used all their magnificent brain here, all their abilities in order to put forward the proof that they needed. I love to end with this Magician and the 5 of Swords in reverse. There is no more place for lies and manipulation. And you know what? You know what? I understand now. I feel that this person, they didn't just want justice. They wanted also for you to be, the word that comes to me, but it's not the right word. It is rewarded. It is not compensated. This is the word. They wanted you to be compensated for what happened, what happened to you. And I kind of feel that they knew that there was a way for those people who participated here into all this story to pay, and to pay big. And this is what they wanted. They didn't want just to end this case, because maybe they could have done it before. It was also end it in a fair way. And if they did whatever they did in order to protect also big money, then this big money should come to you. And I kind of feel that they put their best assets in place in order to bring real justice. Not just basic justice, but for you to be truly compensated for what you went through, and maybe for what you have allowed the justice system to put an ending to. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me just check a little bit here. Yeah, they are very excited now. They are excited. They are excited to come towards you because they were blocked. They were blocked for a long time because they needed to find some kind of proof. And it took time. It took time for them to find proof. Kind of feel that they had a very hard time also finding people that would help them. Kind of feel also that they needed to be very, very discreet about what they found out. Yeah, I kind of feel that nobody was secure. They couldn't trust anyone. Maybe they realized that those people allowed themselves also to do this legal abuse because they had some people in the inside that they knew that they could use. But this person could see. They could see who were the people that were involved. They knew that those people had someone in the inside, at least one person, if not more. And they brought all of them down. They brought all of them down and they bring full reparation. Look at that. Look at that. I will leave it here. I hope that it was helpful. I'll see you in the comments. Wishing you a beautiful day, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching me. Until very, very soon. Bye.